In Part 1, Baha'u'llah speaks of the fundamental purpose of religion in its earliest process of growth. That was the Adamic cycle of religion of 6,000 years, concluding with the close of Muhammad's dispensation. And in Part 2 informs of a new stage in the process of growth initiated by Baha'u'llah, known as the Baha'i cycle, which is the coming of age, of maturity of the human race. Indeed, of whose revelation is putting in place the very framework upon which future manifestations that will address progressive needs of the day over a period of 500,000 years, all of which is under the shadow of Baha'u'llah's dispensation that is to last no less than 1,000 years. And in this Part 3, we dig deeper into his revelation and are given a glimpse of its immensity. And Shoghi Effendi, guardian of the Baha'i faith, speaks of this in these stirring words. The revelation of Baha'u'llah, whose supreme mission is none other than the achievement of this organic and spiritual unity of the whole body of nations, should, if we be faithful to its implications, be regarded as signalizing through its advent the coming of age of the entire human race. It should be viewed not merely as yet another spiritual revival in the ever-changing fortunes of mankind, not only as a further stage in a chain of progressive revelations, nor even as the culmination of one of a series of recurrent prophetic cycles, but rather as marking the last and highest stage in the stupendous evolution of man's collective life on this planet. The emergence of a world community, he goes on to say, is the consciousness of world citizenship, the founding of a world civilization and culture, all of which must synchronize with the initial stages in the unfoldment of the golden age of the Baha'i era, should, by their very nature, be regarded, as far as this planetary life is concerned, as the furthermost limits in the organization of human society, though man, as an individual, will, nay, must indeed, as a result of such a consummation, continue indefinitely to progress and develop. And so it is. We learn of its precepts even more when he says, that mystic, all-pervasive yet indefinable change which we associate with the stage of maturity inevitable in the life of the individual and the development of the fruit must, he concludes, if we would faithfully recognize the tremendous claim advanced by Baha'u'llah, remain identified with the revelation of which he was the bearer. And so, in conclusion, from the earliest days of religious history in the Adamic cycle to where now in the stage of maturity in the 2nd century of the Baha'i cycle are moving forward under the unerring guidance of Baha'u'llah, under whose shadow divine manifestations of God are to follow in myriad dispensations in guiding and developing mankind through the forever agency of progressive revelation.